Hello, my beautiful Aries. I welcome you to your weekly reading, weekly energies. This is for the third week in the month of July, and it's quite a special week since we have on the 21st a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is all around your work. The way you put in effort into the things, the way you work on the things. Some of you might see a slight change into your finances. Others, there's a work situation, either it's resolved or either it's moving forward. Let's see, loves. This week starts for all of you from the time you see this video, or from the 16th till the 23rd. Always keep in mind it's a general energy, a general reading that could be resonating with you, could not. Underneath we do have a page of Pentacles. Every time when I have pages speaking about offers, speaking about communication, but the page of Pentacles is one of the most tangible pages. For some of you, there is a conversation about something which is definitely tangible. And for some of you, you might consider a new opportunity, no matter whatever is the opportunity in a love or in your finances, in your work, career, and so on. Let's see. High Priestess, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Justice, and the World. What I'm feeling here, whatever opportunity here is, it's on the way to you. However, there is a however in between. Okay, for some of you, this is a person who definitely want to come forward, but you might not accept them because they still have something to deal with. For others of you, whatever opportunity comes in here, you might feel that it's gonna go very well, but definitely is gonna go one step at a time. With the King of Swords here, speaking of, is this offer that presents itself for you for the long term or just for now? Very, very strong in that. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. For some of you, there is a person that you kind of cut communication. They might return. I see here there is some kind of legal situation going on, and you kind of know, and I'm hearing that's the reason for some of you didn't talk with this person with a while. For others of you, a legal situation is resolving finally, so you can move forward. But let's see. Whatever the situation you are, it's around some kind of documentation or paperwork. Let's see more. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Eight of Cups. So we do have a King and a Queen of Swords here. Okay. There's a thing here. For some of you, you might have Earth in the chart, Leo in the chart, Pisces, Libra. But the thing is, if you were a little back and forth with a situation, you will not gonna be any longer. It's kind of either is gonna go forward, either it's not gonna go at all. For many of you, I see here you walking away, even though you don't want to. But you are not gonna be in a back and forth energy with someone or with a situation. For some of you, there is a verdict given to you, and based on that, something here is gonna close. I'm seeing here is like, let's wrap up this. For some of you, there is a contract here that you could negotiate, and doesn't feel here is suits you or it's gonna suit you. So something here on one side is not gonna be okay. What I wanna clarify is this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, clarify please. I also hear that by the end of the summer, which now we are in the middle of the summer, you will know for sure which way to go. Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, I understand now. So for some of you Aries, if there is some sort of opportunity or contract or documents or work opportunity or work offer, clarifying this, for some of you, don't be afraid to reject it if that doesn't suit you or it's way too small for you. And why so? Because something here is coming better, much better. And it's kind of whatever it's coming to you, first thing first, you might not be pleased of, but I see that it's much better suiting you. So sometimes rejection is not necessarily bad. On the contrary, it's actually good. So whatever here is happening, it's for a reason always, and we never need to settle for less than what we should. The Three of Swords, Six of Swords, yes, and the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. For some of you, you realize, because I feel here there is some kind of mental anguish. You hoped in a way, comes in a whole different other way. Okay. And for some of you, there is a connection here that it's already cold. No matter whoever here comes, it's still cold. It's somebody here needs to learn other ways to make this work. Okay. If that's a person you cut off, it's for a reason. If certain things here doesn't go forward, there is a reason. Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands. If there is an ex of yours, you know in the first place why things ended. Even though you try to negotiate, even you try to get up here, I feel here there is an energy here that Spirit says, you know clearly what can be done, and you know clearly what can't. You know, whoever is this person, that if of course if you're dealing with one, they are not at your expectations, or you expect much more and they can't deliver. There's something here like you could have high expectations, or you are very much in a high vibration and you feel like somebody, why they can't. And believe it or not, it's not like a bad or a good person. No. The thing is, some are in their own vibrations. You are in yours, others are not. And that's why we call find your tribe. Because you being here and trying to get there, but there might not be suiting you well. So your energy, it's pulling you from that because it doesn't connect with you. It's like the frequency. Your frequency, it's way different than whatever here is on the table. And you know that. For some of you, you could get to some kind of compromise with someone. But the fact here is not gonna last. or will be for a little while, and then all back, same old, same old. So if you, I feel here also, if you deal here with someone in particular and they refuse to divorce or refuse to separate because they can benefit something, or they can tell you, let's work on this. However, you know this is not gonna work, or this is not gonna last. Okay. Choosing forward, what should you expect? But let's see first, if you choose to stay or choose to work on, what can be? Stagnation. So if you choose to stay, you will be in this hangman. Hangman many times speaks about you're gonna sacrifice. If you choose to sacrifice yourself, things are not gonna move anywhere, because also hangman speaks about non-moving energy. So if you choose to stay, the things will be pretty much same. Okay, underneath we do have a page of cups, because you know there's a thing out there, an apology with no action, it's still just an apology. If you choose to move forward, what possible can be? Healing, temperance. You see, both came as major arcanas, okay? However, temperance speaks about healing. Temperance speaks about balance. Temperance speaks about peace. So that's for you. Underneath, we have Eight of Wands, which Eight of Wands speaks about quick and fast movement. So if you want your life to be pretty much the same, of course, you can choose what you know. If you choose the otherwise, there is a period when there will be healing. And yes, temperance, you know, till you normalize certain things, will feel a little, you know, not on the move. But at least you'll feel good with yourself. And then, which Eight of Wands speaks about, within 8 weeks. 8 weeks, that's 2 months. So you could heal around 2 months, but within 2 months, you're gonna be in a whole different place. Of course, as always, Spirit says, we are bringing you the message, but you always have a free will. So even though you have spirit guides, ancestors, they are willing to bring you the message. They are not gonna make a decision for you. A lot of you, especially who ask for readings, who ask for guidance and come forward, I make sure everybody understands that the tarot is gonna bring you clarity. Tarot will bring you messages. However, those messages, that clarity is not gonna give you do this or do that. Will give you the possibility, and that's the free will comes in after. You choose what is right. Simple as that. Might not feel as simple to make a choice. Understood. But let's see one advice for Aries. Nine of Cups. It's very hard to get out of your comfort zone, but for many of you, you know what you like and what you don't, and what you should fight for. Because you could stay in an energy because you know it, but might not be suiting well. And you could choose a whole new energy that definitely will change certain things. But you know what you've been through. It's time for you to choose the next. So heal the past and let begin the future. Let work towards the future. For some of you, this could be about a family. For others of you, it could be about a work situation. But there is healing and there is a wish fulfilled. You just ask, you can get. Love and light, Aries. Thank you for watching. I hope this week it's a blessed one. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.